Hi, this is Addie Tan from Kimchi, and today we're gonna make the best rice ever using just a regular cooking pot. The technique I'm gonna be telling you works really well with jasmine rice. I have tried it in a different kind of rice before, but you may have to do some slight adjustment. Now, I do have a rice cooker at home. I got this one from Walmart maybe about 4 years ago, and it only cost me around $15 to $20. It cooked rice in about 15 to 20 minutes. But if you don't have a rice cooker at home or you don't eat rice that often, it is okay not to have one, because today I'm gonna tell you how to cook it in a pot. Now let's talk about the rice itself. In Thailand, the price of rice varies depends on two factors. One is the grade of rice, and second is the age of rice, which are old rice and new rice. New rice is the rice that being sold within the first year of harvest, and old rice is anything after that. New rice is more aromatic and has more moisture content. Therefore, when you cook new rice, you would want to use a little bit less water than usual. If it's old rice, then you want to use just a regular amount of water. How much water do we need? We go by the creases rules. So if you look on your fingers, you will see these creases on your hand. To measure the amount of water you need, you would just dip your finger in the pot, and the water level should just be right around the first crease. Now remember what I said about old rice and new rice? If what you have is new rice, you would want the water to be a little bit under the crease. I would say maybe like 1/8 of an inch, a little bit less. But if your rice is old rice, then I would just do the full crease, just right here. Okay, enough talking and let's start doing. Here I have jasmine rice. It doesn't matter how much rice there is, because with this technique, you can cook any amount without a measuring cup. I then rinse the rice under cold water. The reason is to remove debris that might come with the rice and to remove surface starch that may cause the rice to get gummy when you cook. I usually rinse the rice 3 times or until the water runs clear. Some people say this is a little excessive, but that's just the way I do it. The rinsing water looks clear enough to me now, so let's add the water for cooking the rice. I swirl the pot to level the rice, and then I apply the finger crease rule. Make sure your fingertip is under the water but just above the rice. I dip my finger in several spots in case my rice is not leveled, so that I could adjust the amount of water, but this time it appears to be level enough for me. While doing some research on rice cooking, I came across a tip to make the rice smells even better, and that is to add a bit of rice vinegar. I'm giving this technique a try today. Cover your pot and turn the heat up because you want this baby to boil. Right after it started boiling, turn the heat down to low or simmer. Let it cook slowly for another 10 minutes. And our rice is perfect! If this rice were a person, it would be a very sexy person. One note though, I don't think the rice vinegar makes my rice smell better. In fact, I don't find it as aromatic as it usually is. If it works for you guys, let me know. I want to know what I did wrong. And that's all for the perfect rice. Now, add some kimchi to this and it would be the best low effort meal you can ever do. Bake your kimchi, spice up your rice so that you can live a flavorful life. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye!